President Bola Tinubu has implored the heads of national drug law enforcement agencies in Africa to renew the fight against substance abuse. Tinubu made the call while declaring open the 31st meeting of heads of national drug law enforcement agencies Africa in Abuja, represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima. The president also enjoined the continent's anti-drug agencies to fight against illicit drug trafficking in their respective countries. Tinubu said the conference was a profound recognition of the campaign and fight against illicit drugs in the country by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA.
If we don't dismantle the criminal enterprises that threaten our future and build a brighter tomorrow for all Africans, will remain in chains in a disease and amoral world, as will our children and our great-grandchildren. This threat has crossed borders and destroyed societies and dreams. Without the moral commitment of the men and women in this room, this threat will have left cities, countries, and even civilizations erased. So I must commend you for your sacrifices in the bid to keep our world drug-free, sane, and safe. This conference emphasizes your investment across borders to protect us from the devastation of drugs, a threat that only submits to the enforcement of the law. Criminal organizations have attempted to breach our security measures in their business of polluting nations and minds. But while it's a compliment that drug law enforcement organizations are a threat to their criminal empires, their desperation must never be taken for granted. Without you as gatekeepers of healthy nations, humanity as we know it will have long been perverted. So on behalf of the world, I say thank you. Thank you to you all who have kept us from being polluted and destroyed. We recognize that a population at war with drugs is not a dividend, but a liability. We believe that the future of our youth, the strength of our institutions, and the well-being of our communities depend on our ability to eradicate this threat. We are hosting the 31st HONLAB meeting here to reassure you of our promise to participate in building a world not threatened by the infiltration of illicit drugs.
Earlier, the chairman of NDLEA, retired Brigadier General Buba Marwa, restated the stakeholders' commitment to addressing the world's drug problem.
Nigeria embraced the goals and objectives of the 3 international drug control conventions and also subscribed to other related international protocols. We are committed to the comprehensive implementation of balanced responses to the world drug problem with a focus on the health and welfare of humankind while maintaining a strong and bold stance on countering illicit cultivation, production, manufacturing, and trafficking of illicit substances.